Good. What time is it? Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And this is going to be a Cold Beer Sunday trailer reaction because Brazil Comic Con is going on, and Warner Brothers and Amazon have decided to drop everything this weekend. This is what happens when we had so much time from the strike.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff got built up.
Yep.
This one is for Godzilla X and Kong and Kong versus Kong. I don't know what the X.
Kong.
So I think it's them together. We knew this was coming. There could be some other trailers coming this afternoon. So here we go. Godzilla X Kong and go. Legend.
Here comes somebody.
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist on the surface of our planet.
It's hollow. We learned that last week.
That's true.
Oh.
What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world.
Yep. Okay. Good.
Won't you come on in?
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Miracles
Okay.
I get. Still.
Oh.
Oh. Are we gonna be a daddy?
Oh.
What is that?
That's not Kong.
No.
It's Kong on steroids.
Who could have done this?
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna get like a Planet of the Apes kind of thing? Oh.
Kong can't stop this on his own.
He won't be alone.
Oh, she's all grown up.
Backup's here. And he's pink.
He's
Why is
pink.
he pink?
Yeah.
Super Kong? That's a team up.
Welcome to my world.
I have no idea what's going on.
Why does Kong have the Thanos glove?
Is that a mini Kong?
I want one. Alright, I want one. Filmed for IMAX. There you go. That's all you need to know.
All right. Guess we're gonna go see it in IMAX.
A bigger Kong?
Well, that's what
kind of what
they've
it feels like.
alluded to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the baby's shadow was really big,
Yeah,
and Kong was kind of bowing to somebody.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's some other race of Kongs down there.
Was it the last one? Was it Kong versus the Godzilla? Godzilla versus Kong. I can't remember what it was called. The last one where the two of them were together and they fought Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
So in that, they go to the Hollow Earth.
Yeah,
where
and there's
Kong
the
is from.
graveyard.
And there's the graveyard,
Yeah.
and somebody asked who would be able to do this, and I just thought it was a throwaway line. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a storytelling trope that Kong is the only one left of his kind.
Yeah.
Come to find out, no, there is something else in there, and
Yeah.
Kong's family got him out to get out to Skull Island and save him.
Yeah.
Is what it feels like.
Yeah.
And now, because Kong has gone back to the Hollow Earth,
Yeah.
that awakens whatever it was there.
Yeah, maybe it was kind of like Kong was almost the, in the wild, like you have leader of the pack,
Yeah.
typically the bigger of the biggest of the pack,
Yeah.
the biggest of the species or whatever. So maybe Kong was just a little smaller
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
and so he wasn't going to win, and so they got him out.
Got him out. Yeah, that
and
makes
now
a
he's
lot of sense.
back, and so everybody else, all the other Kongs, gorillas, they're not
Right.
gorillas,
Right.
are just like kind of the normal pack.
Normal pack, and they all are subservient to the alpha that killed off
It's
Kong's family. or
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, obviously, if it's bigger than Kong,
But then
it's the alpha.
and in the last one, at the end, because they tag teamed to beat Mechagodzilla, but then they had a moment of like, do you want to fight each other anymore? Because
Yeah.
it's a draw with Godzilla. So they part on amicable terms.
Yeah.
I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah,
But if
they're not buddies,
They're
but
not-
they're not fighting each other
Right,
anymore
right.
either. Yeah,
But if Kong is in trouble and he calls to the ethos, which has happened in the other ones, where they called all the Motus,
yeah.
all the Motus, um,
To come help.
to come
yeah,
help
yeah,
in that fight.
Yeah.
So if he calls out and he calls female Godzilla, girly Godzilla, he's going through a transition in his life and he's trying to figure out, like, pink. Like, what's pink mean? Pink is definitely
yeah.
like it was blue,
Blue. Yeah,
and then he got irradiated,
yeah,
and that made him red for the end of that battle.
yeah.
So what's pink mean?
I don't know, and it may be that because it does look like whatever's down there is breaking through to the surface.
Yeah.
So it may be that is what kind of inspires Godzilla to come help.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know
Because technically Godzilla is the protector of
of
Earth.
Earth. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be very. I'm like this. I have to ask this question: does Monarch, the TV show,
Tie in. Yeah.
I think they were supposed to. Monarch was supposed to tie in. -1 is its own thing from Japan.
Yeah.
It's still a Godzilla movie. but
Right.
It's its own thing.
Yeah.
And then they were doing another series, another Godzilla series, that was not Monarch, but it was a kind of another story from in this universe. So
Okay.
I'm wondering how much is actually like.
Well, so the little girl is back. She's
Yeah, it
older.
looked like everybody was back, other than
well,
Millie
I
Bobby
didn't
Brown.
see Millie Bobby Brown. Yeah, and I didn't see. I mean, okay, the guy died, right? And the girl that was in Shape of Water, I didn't see her.
Yes.
But I did see the guy who Millie Bobby Brown and the other guy go to find the conspiracy theorist guy.
Yeah.
I saw
his name is
him.
right on the edge of my. I've had some cocktails. It's Sunday, guys.
We're
It's
watching
great.
football, and then this dropped. Yeah, so there are people from the last one that are back, so
Yeah.
that ties that all together. We haven't. What Monarch is just dropped?
It's like 4 episodes of 10 in.
Yeah, so we haven't watched that yet.
We
We
were
were
gonna
kind of
wait
waiting for the whole thing to drop,
Yeah.
so we don't know, but it looks like it all ties in.
Yeah. Wyatt and Michael Douglas and Wyatt Douglas are playing not Michael Douglas. Goldie Hawn's husband. Why am I not?
No.
Kurt Russell
Kurt Russell. There you go.
and Wyatt Russell are playing the same character,
Oh, okay.
where
Right.
it's back and forth in time, and Wyatt's now, and Russell and Kurt is playing back when John Goodman's character and all that from
Right.
Vietnam and all that kind of stuff is going on.
Right.
So I'm very interested if Wyatt shows up in this.
Yeah.
As the representation of Monarch.
Yeah.
Going
And it
on.
might be kind of at the end of the.
Yeah,
like
like
a-
a stinger for something coming up down the line. We don't care. Like the we love the Kong Godzilla verse that they have built with this. And
Yeah.
a lot of people are saying there's not enough human story. You're not there for the human stories. I don't care. You're there to watch them destroy Boston, which was amazing. But having these kind of subsidiary stories going on now. You are going to get the human story, so then it's much more impactful for when the monsters come out and start destroying everything.
Yep.
So that is our thoughts on Godzilla and Kong. Let us know what the title of this thing is, by the way. What does the X mean? Let's just call it the New Empire. Let us know what you thought of the New Empire in the comments down below. Please be nice. That's a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free. And follow us on all the social media stuff: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The links are in the description down below. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.